Hey folks, why haven't you subscribed yet? Tell them, Lily. Good afternoon, good morning, whatever time of day it is where you're from. And I want to say welcome to Deinosuchus Gaming. This is my second channel. Deinosuchus 86 is the science channel, and this is going to be covering things that I'm interested in that does not go along with the science, or that I feel does not go along with the science. From a young age, I was interested in fantasy, monsters, dragons, and that kind of thing, along with the science of science. In particular, as a kid, I loved animals and dinosaurs. But dinosaurs at the time were depicted as large lizards, and things like T-Rex, to me, resembled dragons. Or dragons resembled T-Rex. And I knew that T-Rex had actually once walked the earth. And I found both interesting. I have played video games. I used to play video games a lot growing up. My first system was an Atari, I guess called a 2600. I had, still have somewhere, or at least I used to have somewhere, a lot of the old games. The original Donkey Kong, as well as even the old E.T. game I had. Later on, I ended up getting a Sega Genesis, and I played a lot of games like Jurassic Park as well as Sonic. Then I graduated to a PlayStation, and from there have been mostly PlayStation. Lately, I do not game all that much, as I have, as my seizures won't allow, as most of you know. But I do on occasion. But my games, the ones that I find that I found the best, that work best for me, are not video games. I love both card games as well as tabletop games, and I've ventured into role-playing games some. It's on my video on my main channel. If you watched that, the last video I had uploaded about me starting this channel, I had played D&D once. I was the dungeon master, and it was a lot of fun. It was a lot to learn, but I do want to get into that again. We had started the Lost Mines of Phandelver, and but I would love to get into that again, and maybe at one point I would like to put gameplay on here. One of my biggest pastimes when it comes to gaming is Magic the Gathering. I love Magic. I started playing for those of you who know Magic, I started playing at the end of the second Ravnica block and through Theros. I played some into cons, but I got out of it for a little while. I'd got a job and worked weekends, so I didn't play F&M or Friday Night Magic, for those that don't know. I still unfortunately do not play Friday Night Magic. At the moment, I do not have a local game store. The closest one is about a 40-minute drive, 45-minute drive away, and I am restricted on driving, so I don't really get to go, although I really would love to. So I play Magic at home, or at my friends' homes. I play Commander mostly, or EDH, and I have around 15 EDH decks, and I have 3 modern decks. I don't really play modern, but I really would like to. I don't play competitively. So on this channel, my plans are to share my experience with these games and things that I really enjoy doing. Whether it be playing a game of Magic, going over my decks. There'll be videos that I will go over the decks that I've built. That basically the way I build a deck is I'll find a legendary creature for Commander. I'll find a legendary creature, and then just a legendary creature that I find interesting. And then I'll just build around that with the things that I already have. That being said, I have at times bought cards for decks offline or at local game stores when I have the chance. Unfortunately, I've not really had the chance for the local game stores. But I will do some deck take. I may, the first one that I will do will be my latest deck, the one that I really enjoyed playing, which is Rats. So here is a picture of my Commander, Marinar. I'm also going to cover Frostgrave. This is something that I've not played, but have been really interested in. I've watched gameplay here on YouTube, and it's really interesting. It is a tabletop miniatures game. It's kind of a mix between something like Warhammer and D&D, though this is the more tabletop version instead of Theater of the Mind. Warhammer, I will be playing that. I don't have one of my books or my army available, but I play Chaos Space Marines in Warhammer. I really enjoy Warhammer. I've not played in probably a year, maybe over a year. It's been a while, but I love playing Warhammer. And of course, I will be going over D&D. Hopefully to run campaign. I'll also show miniatures and that kind of thing. I'll go over gaming news, any news that's coming up in some of these games. If I've also have experience playing Pokemon. Force of Will, maybe. I think, was it Force of Will? And a couple others. I wasn't as into those as Magic, but I do. I am open to new games and that kind of thing. So, welcome to my new channel, my second channel, and be looking for things in the future. My uploads on this channel will most likely be once per week, as well as on my second channel, or my science channel, depending on how things go. That may be just going to once a week, and I'll do one here and one there, and do it like these every Tuesday, although this one's on a Wednesday, and then one on Fridays for my science channel, if possible. So I hope you all have a great day. If you enjoy gaming, please subscribe. If you are into anything, I will be going over movies and things as well that are related to these kind of things. So if you enjoy this kind of stuff, be sure to subscribe. Hit the thumbs up button, hit the bell for notifications, and just play, get out and play some games. And have a great day, folks.